I found myself hunting the truth, but finding the unexpected. I found that what my senses couldn't show me. I found the truth that relays silently in the unknown. My name is Leon. I'm currently 92 years old and living alone in a little house far away from the city. I have to admit, I never was fond of jewelry, houses, or clothing. Since childhood, I always talked to animals, plants, and insects, and even though I never got a response, I never quit. If you're reading this, maybe it's because you're looking for answers. Maybe you can see things that others can't, or you can feel what others avoid. You can listen to the silence and become one with everything. I can't stop it. I can't control it. I see the black shadows everywhere, the blood, the messages, the screaming, all the pain. I can't figure out why this is happening to me. Can you see? Crying because it hurts. Inside my head, the stone of wisdom inside my head. I had a vision. I'm still breathing fear. I feel at war with my own mind. One of the shadows came down from the sky. I thought it was an angel. Its name is Remmer, Prince of Darkness. Its name is Remmer, Prince of Darkness, from the fifth reality. It talked to me, played with me, and showed me all the terrors. It told me that I was the key to its existence. I can see myself around. The others see me, tell me lies, talk about all the pain and suffering in my life. The other me wants me to commit suicide. He smiles when I pronounce the words, "Kill yourself." And I have tried, hypnotized by his words, but there's always something saving me at the end. It must be the love to live. Wait a minute. In 1908, he was 92. Okay. God. I met a shadow. For the first time, it talked to me. The race is called Kamalas. They hunt weakness and pain. I asked it about the possession of human bodies, and it said, We are born and feed from fear and the uncontrolled illnesses of human mind. We are inevitable to them, but our existence grabs every single living cell of the body until the end. After that, it started raining and it walked away from me, leaving a black, oily path under it. I believe water may purify them. After seeing the Kamalas reacting to water, I thought of trying a little experiment. Last night I encountered something amazing. The Kamalas transform into a new kind of creature when exposed to water. The metamorphosis was painful to watch. After the terrible screaming, the Kamalas calmed down and started to cry on the ground. It felt like the pain was disappearing after a few minutes. After a few minutes, a bright and peaceful being was rising in front of me. It felt like the bright creature could read my thoughts. I thank you for waking me up. I was suffering. I must go where I belong. I thirsta awaits. All Valokas. I thank you for waking me up. I was suffering. I must go where I belong. My thirst awaits. All Valokas must go there after waking up. If you wish to see the light, come with me. I have the key, it said. I didn't answer. After a while, it faded away. I was reading my writings to see if I'm missing something. I recall Remmer from the fifth reality. If there is a fifth reality, there must be at least 4 more. I was thinking that Ithursta may not be a city in this world, but a reality by itself. I wish all answers came to me. I deeply regret the fact that I didn't accept the Valoka's invitation. Since I saw the Valokas, I keep seeing this diagram spinning in my head in a single sentence. Time is the rhythm of your perception. I got a visit. Mars 13. I got a visit from my son, Brian. I told him about the things that I've seen, but he didn't want to hear and left. I don't blame him. I understand that the whole reality presented before my eyes is invisible to most people. I wish I could find a friend just like me, because my son, he thinks I'm insane. I can't keep going for much longer. My body and mind are beginning to understand the pattern. Life becomes quite easy to control when you cut all social laws and only apply reality laws, because there are not only laws but also behaviors. Chemical behaviors, natural laws. Without these behaviors, without those laws, we wouldn't exist. Sometimes I wish to be the leaf on the ground, calm while dying. Last night, after the storm, a huge creature visited my garden for a few seconds and disappeared. I found a strange bottle with a pink liquid inside in the same spot the creature landed. I can't fully understand the contents of the bottle. I have found red blood cells in it and bacteria not yet recognized. The bacteria seems to get rid of unusual behaviors in any kind of living creature. I poured some of the pink liquid on a dying plant, and it bloomed after a few minutes. I cut my finger to test the liquid with human tissue, and it cured it after a few seconds. This bacteria may work as platelets and white blood cells, but at a very high speed. I dream of thousands of cats surrounding my home. I dream of thousands of black cats surrounding my home, big yellow eyes staring at my sleep. Beings in Ithursta are varied, from roots to giant insects. Roots are the very first in this reality. Insects come later. I learned their language and numerology. Oh my god, it's the alphabet. The great Valokas in the beginning of the first reality. Primitive. Light. Valoka's shield. The Valoka's body structure is quite different from ours. They are made out of photons and sound waves. They're also both female and male. When the youngsters reach age 299,792,459, they are crowned with the shield. Zyar, creation of the great Valokas, king of Ithursta, second reality, life. Being in Ithursta feels like becoming what you can't understand on Earth. It's where leaves sing while falling off the trees, and the water whispers its wisdom while you drink it. Pandora, creation of the 5 realms of essential existence, resides in the human world. Third reality, Earth, Mars, and Jupiter. Consciousness. Practice of will. Sincerity, the end of vibration, where both ends of opposites are the same degree, resides in third and fourth reality, death. Mabuka is the end of light. Mother Mabuka is letting me go. I've spent 15 days here in Mabuka's den, and I'm tired. I don't need to hide from pain anymore, because it's part of me. It feels like love is everywhere and is everything. I enjoy crying. I enjoy laughing. I enjoy being alive. No date recorded. I'm getting ready for the journey back home. Mabuka sent me to the endless limits of Mabuka's den, and I'm waiting for the Luciferans. I had to become friends with them, or to be more precise, become one of them. Luciferans gather in filaments. That's why they look like they are growing hair, and the big face Luciferans gather in filaments. That's why they look like they're growing hair, and the big face is mostly for communication purposes, and to scare their predators. I hope my body can survive the journey. Gravity collects particles to create new ones. It's a creative force, and with creativity, evolution is inevitable. And a symbol. Okay.